welcome back. My name is Charlotte and this is almost my knitting nook. If you're new here, my name is Charlotte. I'm 25-year-old from Norway and I'm a painter by trade and I knit. That's my life. And lately I've been knitting on some pants and a sweater for my nephew who, I don't know how many times I've said this during this video, but he's turning 2 in February. If you saw last week's video, you saw that I knitted this, this sweater for my nephew. If you didn't see it, pause, click there, come back, or open new tab, and knit this. And it is currently Wednesday. And I have more yarn. And there is a pants version of this sweater. So obviously, we're knitting pants. I've never knitted pants before, but I think this is a great place to knit my first pants because it's for a 2-year-old. Meaning it's tiny. I mean, it's so tiny. I needed 5 days, 5 afternoons for this entire sweater. And when I finished yesterday with it, I finished this. And this is the only color work section for the leg. So I have one more of these to go, and then leg, and the rest of the pants. But yeah. It's Wednesday, and I am gonna knit on this today, and stay tuned, I guess. Hi. It is Thursday evening. I'm about to go to sleep, but I just finished both of the pant legs. Want to see? Here they are. Both of the legs with the increases, and just knitted until the pattern length. Here you can see very clearly that the diagram does not take increases or decreases in for consideration when worked up. But I mean, how much would you care? I sure don't care. It's for a child. He's growing, so it's fine. It's absolutely fine. I don't really care. It's my first pair of pants. It's fine. But yeah, this is how they look. The sweater is just the same. This is basically the arms. Let me, good space here for foot and a heel. I'm not worried at all. I cast it on a 4mm needle and worked the rib in 3 and the stockinette in 3.5. So yeah, now it's just the booty left, and that's it. So tomorrow I will start to work the round on the butt part and then cast off. I think that I will finish this up on maybe Saturday, and then start on the second pair of pants, which are the bear pants that I'm gonna knit up for him, with the bear, overall with the bear face on the overall flap. I don't know what to call it, but I will obviously document that as well. But yeah, see you when I see you. It's been like a week since I last recorded. And I don't have the pants anymore. Because the last time I spoke to you, it was Thursday, and I just finished the pant legs, that is. And on Friday, I started to knit on the butt, and figured out the crotch part, like the in between the legs, the bridge between the legs, and then it increases. Yeah, I should not be gesticulating here, but still, I started on the butt portion and didn't do that much on it, but I just started it and did some decreases as per the pattern's instructions. And Saturday, my in-laws visited, which was a very nice time. They came on Saturday morning and left on Tuesday morning. So I only saw them Saturday, Sunday, Monday with my boyfriend, of course. And we did something every day. So on Saturday when they got here, we just went out to eat. I did not bring my knitting. I continued, and that night I met up with a friend of mine who has also been here for a little vacation, meeting people and her mom and stuff like that. So I did not really knit that much on Saturday. Sunday, we went to a new place. It's called Havkonge. Gorgeous. The weather was lovely, and then I brought the knitting wear because I was gonna sit in the car for at least an hour and then just walk around for some time and then sit in the car again for at least an hour before going home and then going out to dinner with my in-laws and my mom, and they got to meet each other. That was nice. But I got home from that little road trip. We started at 10 in the morning and we was home in about 4 about 4 in the afternoon, and during those hours I managed to knit the entire butt part of the pants, excluding the German short rows for the butt. And so I got home, I finished the German short rows and started on the ribbing until I had like 3 centimeters left. Monday came around and we went out for dinner, last dinner with them, and we went to the port. We went to the port. It's here in this city where I live, we have a very good port, like for tiny personal boats and some yachts. And it is littered with like some restaurants and some pubs, which is just gorgeous in the summers because you can see the midnight sun coming down, and it's just lovely. It's lovely to sit there, and the restaurants has been really smart about where they put their outdoor parts, where they serve drinks and some snacks and stuff like that. And we sat there. It was lovely in the sun, and I finished the pants there. I finished the 3 centimeters I had left, and I folded it, and I integrated some elastic band because he's a growing boy, so I had a little longer elastic band, and I just tied it in so it looks like a pants, because without the elastic band it kind of flared out like this. So the butt, and then my fingers are like the brim, the collar. No, why can I not speak today? The ribbing. My fingers are the ribbing, and they're just like without the elastic band, they were like, they flared. And then I put in an elastic band, and then it went like that, like pants are supposed to look. Folded it, went through both the sweater and the pants to make sure that I did actually cut off the excess yarn, which I didn't. So it was a good thing that I actually checked that. I usually don't. And I just handed it over to mother-in-law because she was meeting her son, which is my nephew's dad, and he's just going away for a little while and then he's coming back. So I just figured, hey, I don't have to mail it. So if she could, and she could, she brought it home. She washed it for me. I just told her this is what I usually do. My experience with this yarn is that it does release a lot of color when washed, so I would wash these two together. I don't know if the color will bleed into each other. I haven't noticed that in any of the garments that I have washed with this yarn. Now, that is only like hard colored ones. Only the red sweater. It wasn't a sweater. The twist loop top that I made for my sister-in-law. That's the only finished object of this yarn, this static by the Stora Alpaca, that I've washed. The water turned red, and since it's mostly this cyan color, the water probably turned pretty cyan with like hints of orange and pinks and yellow. But I was like, I would wash them together. I just soak them, rinse them, dry them flat. Try to squeeze out some water with a towel, but that's the way I do it. He was like, okay. But because I just handed her the finished garments, I don't have them here. But I got her to send me a picture of how they looked, so here they are. Both the pants, front and back. And let me just pull it up here so I can talk through it while seeing the pictures. Have them on my phone. Where are you? Yeah. All right. So there's not really a huge difference between front and back. I don't think that these pictures that you sent is after a block. Probably not. So these are most likely, I can send her a text and ask, but it doesn't look like it's been washed. I see that on the fabric. Yeah, it's not washed. So there's not really a huge difference with the front and the back of the pants. I mean, you see the back of the pants is where the tie or the knot for the elastic band is. For some reason, I did it backwards, but still, isn't it a little bit easier for a parent to check the back than it is to check the front? I mean, in his case, he can also check the diaper if he's done a poo-poo. I don't know, but that's the way I did it for some reason. And then you see the cute photo of both the sweater and the pants together. And then you see that the arms, the cuffs for the arms and the ankles for the legs is the same thing. Exact same diagram, it's just different stitch counts. I think this set is so cute. I really like the colors. It makes it very fun and unique, and I'm really happy about it. Really proud of myself for only needing like a week and a half to make this. Now I know, and I didn't really have any. I set myself like, make this colorwork section finished, and then I finished that and was like, I still have 2 hours until I need to start thinking about going to bed. So I finished the entire leg, or I finished the increases, and then I was like, I mean, how much do I have left? And then I just, finished the leg in one afternoon, in one sitting. And obviously, if you have issues with your wrist and fingers, I actually do. Not issues, but I get like, I do this a lot with my hands. If I sit for long times, and which I do, which I should not be doing because it's not really that good for my wrist, but I just want to knit, man. I take breaks where I just sit on my phone, but I don't really go in for stretching. But that's not the it's not the point of this video. Really happy with it. I haven't gotten any pictures or text messages from my sister-in-law or my brother-in-law, but yeah, I don't know when exactly my nephew will get these clothes, but once he does and once he uses them, now it is in the middle of summer and it is hot here right now. It's almost unbearable. I wish I was in the Arctic, but I'm not. It is hopefully winter soon, at least fall. But again, not the point. I don't have a picture of them on. I don't have a picture of the clothing after blocking. I only have these photos that you just saw. That's it. And yeah. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, like it. No, don't like it. If you didn't like it, hopefully you could tell me a reason in the comments why I didn't like it. And I have some really exciting things coming up, so if you want to catch that, better stay tuned, and I'll see you when I see you.